Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. As you can see, there are some late, right, I shouldn't say the word late when Kunle's here. Late people coming on the stream. I can't. Pick up and smash the likes. Smash the likes, subscribe if you're new. This is Never a Foul. We talk about all the top 6 stuff and pretty much beyond that as well. We do include Newcastle and Forest now because we've got no choice. Thanks, Wolfie. So yeah, man. But what are you, man, saying anyways, man? I'm feeling like a loser at the moment. A bit like Kunle at the moment. The two.
Hey. Oh yeah, now my people. Your dark skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, today you go understand. And yeah, don't worry about what we're referring to, chat. Some private business getting dealt with. But I'm not a loser like Kaz.
Here you are.
Kaz is a real loser, man. He's a real loser.
Certified,
you know what I'm saying?
loser,
like yesterday.
Yeah.
You don't get verified, man.
One verified one.
Man, hey, it was crazy. Arsenal relying on Haaland to save their season, but Man United are relying on Haaland too. It's a mad thing.
Hi, mad thing. You know when I deeped at the end of the game, the amount of academy products outside of Haaland now was on the pitch. Crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know how that's coming from someone that didn't even make it past the 4th round and someone that we knocked out is crazy. And someone that got beat to Plymouth.
You're out, G. You're out.
The only one I can chat right now is my.
We're all in the same
celebrate. We got further. What is that? We got further.
What do you mean? It's the same. Yeah. It's the same ones, yeah. Like Georgia, who probably celebrate the fact that they got to a Champions League final. Did they win? No.
No, I don't celebrate that.
Yeah.
Pochettino. George never celebrated.
Well, we can't because you don't get to finals enough. So
all right.
Sorry,
let's get
George.
back to the.
It's not about that. It's not about that, though.
Yeah, let's get to back to proceedings. Let's not get distracted.
He wins
Smash the likes, my people.
Wait, what?
Smash the like. Where's your Amorim jacket, bro? Your Amorim.
It's kind. You know what? It's kind of warm. It's kind of warm right now. To be fair.
No, spring that.
I'm glad to see that someone was watching last night, isn't it?
No, big up.
Yeah.
I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. Get me.
But anyways, I actually quite like it. To be fair, this is nice, isn't it? But anyways, United car crashed out of the FA Cup, as you can see. You know, didn't win on penalties. According to some, we didn't lose. We drew, but you know, we didn't actually lose the game. Do you know
Who's the sub?
I know someone that talks like that. I know exactly.
There's one called Hawks. There's no one called Daps. You already knew from last night as well. To be fair, you know, we didn't lose, did it? We went out on penalties.
Same.
You know, Newcastle as well. If obviously Wilkes are probably over the moon. Gordon's not playing in the final.
Where's Specs?
Specs is on last night. To be fair.
Oh yeah, I see that.
He was crashing.
And then it's pretty much
having a midlife
crisis. So you're not gonna say Palace? You know what? I'm repping Palace. Palace 3 as well.
But because Millwall had 10 men.
Yeah, but I quite like the keeper was doing a mad thing though. Like he should.
Oh yeah.
Like, he did a mad thing.
I don't know about you, man, but I think it might be an underbelly color thing. It's Millwall. I'm just gonna say it might be an underbelly color. I'm throwing it out there. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
It was aggressive. It was not.
That was a spinning bird kick, bro.
Boots to face. He's literally 25 stitches down. Like you can't tell me that was by accident. I'm sorry.
I hear it, Jules.
My guy had to go VAR to confirm, though. That's the crazy shit.
Bro, Michael,
I needed a VAR to confirm that.
Couldn't don't even start, bro. I said that's a straight red. I don't know why I was thinking.
Who am I asking any questions to, bro?
You look at my man's face, you're seeing like planted foot on his, like literally, there's a print on his face.
I'm pretty sure that's the same goalkeeper that got in a game. I think it was against Stoke. He got pretty much kneed or elbowed or something in his eye socket.
Yeah, the commentator said something.
And he had a fat black eye, but he still carried on the whole game.
Yeah, I think
ultimately the articles called him Mateta a bitch.
Oh.
Hey, it's ridiculous. Hey, all I'm gonna say is Welbeck for England. I've said it.
Oh yeah,
That boy
that
Welbeck, you know.
that finished.
You know what's
Hey,
crazy
Wells
about
again.
Welbeck, though, yeah?
And Man United
Hey.
could do with Welbeck in their team.
I think a lot of teams could do
Hey.
Welbeck. A lot of teams could do Welbeck.
I love
He
a
scores
Welbeck
a lot of these
right now,
game winners, but if you actually look at Welbeck's record across season,
It's
you know
crap.
he only averages like 6 goals for Brighton every year. It's just in big games he'll
8,
score
9,
a goal.
yeah.
I mean, like, no.
He's one of the strikers that gets the best positions I've ever seen, but he's just not got the finish.
But you see the goal that he
Unless it was
scored
yesterday.
it was almost like outside his foot, but like a dink as well. I can't lie, it was too class. That was cold. And like top pins.
Cold.
It was cold. I can't
People
lie.
are sleeping on his rebirth this season, you know. Even though like I don't know.
But he's
there's
had
something
a
different about him
rebirth,
this year.
like he's had a. I remember he dunked you guys 5-2. Is it last season or the season before? Brighton smashed you.
He scored a couple goals. He has the last couple of years of Brighton.
But
the fact is, you say you could do Welbeck, but you could do with Welbeck too.
No. All of you could deal with Welbeck.
Brother, I just said I do with him right now.
It's just funny how in this day and age, where I didn't want Welbeck anymore because I had bare other good strikers at that point, and then you didn't want Welbeck anymore because you opted with Giroud and all them, man. It's just funny how the game works, isn't it?
Yeah, we sold Welbeck after Giroud, to be fair.
Is it after Giroud? Because I think Giroud came in, was it 16-17 or 15-16 or something?
It was, what's his name? Emery got rid of.
When did Giroud? No, Giroud came in 2012.
Giroud left at like 2016. Yeah. He was there from like 2012.
No, Giroud won the league. Giroud left.
Remember, Giroud left.
He won the league with that team, Montpellier, and then he came.
January, Aubameyang came when Giroud left.
What year was that?
Because he won Europa League with Chelsea, so he was there like
2018. He left in 2018. Yeah, that season. So yeah, man. It is what it is, though, man. It's done now, isn't it? But United out, man. Let's talk about Man United. I'm pretty sure that's all you probably smiling about. Look at Kunle. He smiles straight away. It's crazy.
Brother, I'm not gonna lie, the Man U pack just hits differently, bro. Literally, bro. When you get, I got home, just chill. You know what I'm saying, roll out that United pack, put your feet up, bro. I'm watching.
You know when you see them crackheads on the street, and they take that first ball, and it's just like when you see where that is, it's just like.
Bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, cuz I knew I got problems when I don't know if it was this time, the last time you lost the game, which is quite frequent, but last time you lost the game, I literally posted up, turned my phone on silent, poured a little yak in, and just sat up on YouTube and just watched all the pain, and it was sensational, bro. All the pain, bro. I even reloaded a couple. Still, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Smash the likes for Kaz, though. Smash the likes.
Hey, Kaz, I've got praise to give one of your players. Yeah, like
which one?
I took him in. Pause. I appreciated ability yesterday. Yeah, you see Xerxes, he is beautiful to watch, bro. I love watching him. He's a great.
Wait, is he left-footed or right-footed? By the way,
he's right.
I don't know.
Right-footed.
He's right-footed. Yeah.
Xerxes,
that's what he missed the penalty with, man.
Bro.
Talking about the guy that knocked them out of the trophy single-handedly like that.
Jaws is the brother, yeah.
You're talking about the guy. You're talking about the guy that knocked them out of the trophy.
Profile. Jaws definitely got a fake profile, yeah. That goes on the players' Instagrams afterwards and starts giving abuse, bro, because he missed that penalty. But forget about everything else that he's done in the game. But it's all down to him.
Man, like Carlito, bro, he got no finisher. Yeah, how does he pull out his first goal for Manchester United? I remember on his debut, what did he do? He went doing that all clipping them things. But then
bare machine guns coming.
Bare machine guns. But then since then he scored 2 goals. So you got a machine gun with no ammo. What are we doing here? A machine gun's supposed to feed from a magazine. Man's got no magazine, just one thing in the clip. And he didn't let nothing go. Bro, you can't gas up Xerxes as a striker for stuff that he does outside of the box. You're supposed
to be holding the gun like this. 18-yard box. Holding the gun like this.
Yeah, but to be fair on him, he should have left yesterday. He should have left yesterday with at least 2 assists, at least 1 assist, shall I say, at least. Like, he's not like he went in a game and done absolutely nothing. He was a crap.
To who? Don't tell me it's going to be for
Garnacho.
Garnacho,
that
bro.
ball over the
Cheeto,
top to
Cheeto.
Garnacho.
Hey, bro, no one gets assists passing to Garnacho, bro.
But the thing is, he had a 1v1 and he hit it straight at the
Bro,
keeper.
Garnacho's
Actually,
had
how about this? I'll give you two. There was another one.
Season.
There's another one when Garnacho decided he wanted to try to play hero again.
Anything that involves Garnacho, it's not.
So
It don't count. It don't count as a missed chance.
But how can it not count when it was a 1-on-1?
Because just the other day against Spurs,
big man.
who was it that missed those chances against Spurs that he should have scored? It's Garnacho. So remember when you do Garnacho, make sure you put that into consideration. You go Garnacho because he kicks the ball at the goalkeeper every single time.
Hey, even Kaz wasn't convinced when Garnacho went through and goal. He goes, "Nah, this ain't going." I know you said. I know you said that.
I don't know about that.
I know you said that. You were ready to get surprised, but you're like, "Nah, I ain't."
I'm not too sure about that.
But you gas yourself up by Garnacho yet again. You think he's
well, for someone that's 1-on-1 in goal, I expect most people to do something. To be fair,
because when we talk about guys like Nico Jackson, you back the defense and say, "Why do you expect Nico Jackson to score goals when he knows he misses chances?"
I don't know.
Same with Richarlison, same with Darwin Núñez. If Liverpool fans sat here and complained that Darwin Núñez missed the chance, you said it's Darwin Núñez, bro. What do you expect?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it's still something that it should be led. Like it should be scored. 100%. There's twice he should have scored. To be fair, when he came on, so there we go, man.
Kaz,
it's not like the defense is poor. Fulham didn't do nothing except for that header all game.
Yeah, Kaz, you're my ear. Kaz, it's been a long time, man. I hope you're well. Ramadan's coming up your way and that, but
coming up, it's happening.
It's happening. Sorry, apologies. I want to talk about your gaffer.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. You know me. I told you it's the manager's thing. I don't care about your players. Your players are dusty. I know that. You see David Moyes, former Man United manager, get a little of a bounce, a little momentum. I was on the notion that Amorim can play at the three at the back, right? Yeah. Wait, has your manager had a manager bounce yet?
No.
No manager bounce.
Cass told me, but I'm in two competitions still, by the way. But now you're on just one. You're just on one. He went minus.
He was riding out that two competitions. He's like, home fixture, we got this.
I can give you a trophy. And do you know when Cass was trying to bring out the conversation, Kunle, you might like this one. Oh, but if I'm in two competitions, though, what is that saying about Arsenal? Wait.
I remember him saying that.
Arsenal.
Yeah, I know. I was here the other week. He's like, "We've got more chance to win the trophy than you lot.
We're gonna win more trophy."
Still valid.
Hey. Kaz, do you know what it is? I know.
Fulham never cooked us. What you're about?
I know you think they're never fouling because in your bed, I know you're punching pillows. Fuck. I know you're fuming.
But this is the craziest thing about yesterday. But
you're brave because you know what, Kaz? You know deep down you should have lost yesterday. We should
have lost. We were much better than Fulham.
But guess what? Your manager's crouching on all knees. Hey, pause because that's a bit sus. He needs to stand up.
Don't pause it. Don't pause it, bro. Don't pause it.
It's not a pause thing. He's all knees.
Amorim, bro.
Oh yeah. He's on all knees, bro. Listen, he should be doing the lashing, but no, he's getting his back blown out by what yesterday. Who did you play yesterday again?
Fulham.
Calvin Blood Clot Bassey.
Wait, have you seen Bassey?
Yeah. Man, like CB, yeah, he was really taking risks yesterday. You know what I mean?
He's not even a real dread, man. And Nigeria came to shoot up your face.
Garnacho went through and he said, "You'll never take that risk, bro. You ain't on them Tuesday."
You got Anderson pinging balls at Old Trafford. I said, "Yeah," but no. Amorim, I wanted to back Amorim, and I said to you when you got Amorim, I came on Never Fail. I said, "You know, I'm not slandering Man United no more because I trust Amorim because I think Amorim is hard. I think he's a good manager."
Oh, you joined the bandwagon, yeah.
But I was back at Amorim. I think he's a good coach. I think he was. But you see, Man United.
I won't lie, because I was still scarred from what they did to us with Eric, man. I still haven't recovered, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but then I thought,
his loss.
Do you know what it is? I went down to do research. It's Sir Alex Ferguson. He done the deal with the Shaitan. It's no manager. Do you know what it is? You should be
First team.
You should have no managers. No managers, bro. just go out there, Sunday thing. All these fans play football, innit?
brother. Hey, what's it called? Hayland, yeah. Hayland came to to save and get rid of the whole Amorim thing. Like Hayland was there on Man U's team. Hayland was on the opposite side. It was Hayland everywhere. They didn't know what to do. It was madness. Chido, people are like Man U fans are like Chido this, Chido that. Don't think because he's a Niger boy, I'm gonna be out here bigging him up, bro. His touch is stinky. And I'm seeing all these Man U fans are like, oh yeah, do you know what? It can't be worse than Højlund, mate. Might as well just start him. Go, yeah, start him. Ruin this boy's career. Ruin all of his confidence by playing him in his next 2 games, bro. Trust me. If you don't try that thing, it's gonna hurt him in the long run. What we saw on the weekend, he's not ready.
He made one bad touch. One bad touch the whole game, by the way.
Raw elements to his game. He's got some raw elements.
One bad touch. Look what he done to Bassi on the touching down. But twice, by the way, twice. What? When he held it down, touching Bassi, and then went round him. That one, and there was a second one where
he held it down, touching Bassi.
Yeah, because the ball went into him.
You see what I mean?
No, the ball came in from the air though. He done it twice. He done it twice to Bassi, by the way, twice. So you can't do that, man.
It makes it worse, Kaz.
It's one bad touch, man. One bad touch.
No, Kaz, don't.
You man are nitpicking still.
No, nitpicking. You're the one that's trying to defend it.
Because it's one bad touch. Because it's like me seeing you do a hit and run, bro, and you hit up like 10 yards like Phil Walcott. Well, I know you're better than that. But all of a sudden you're crap. I don't know why you're hiding, bro. We're talking about your footballing ability yourself. Doesn't mean you judge it for straight away. It's one bad touch the whole game, by the way.
No, I actually agree with you because you've watched Højlund do whatever you call football, wherever the hell. But I understand why Chido Obi Martin is a bit of a revelation. I saw he's got great movement. I saw hints of, I don't want to say Osimhen or Nketiah, yeah, but the guy can't do anything apart from shoot, as we can all see, which is fine as long as you get the ball to him, which I highly doubt, unless like Bruno's on. Do you know? Let me not even say Bruno. Whoever your creative guy is, however you lot create chances, you just need to get the ball into him in the box, and he will score goals, bro. Simple as, because he's got. I can see it. Even though Leno made a fantastic save, yeah, that guy, he's got good movement still. So
he's definitely got something about him, but it's too early. It's too early, man. Like,
way too early. But he's better than Højlund.
That's what's hilarious, bro.
I don't know. Is he?
I get told, yeah, it's like as well at the same time, which I might have been fooled in. Like, you don't create for the striker and all this kind of stuff. So by the way, Chido had 3 big chances. Like, whatever you want to class as a big chance is up to you, innit? But he made 3 big chances, and a couple of them he made himself as well. Højlund's had 3 big chances in 22 games, and this guy just done it in 1 game.
Yeah, okay.
And that doesn't, by the way, that doesn't include the other games when he had small cameos. So that's kind of mad, isn't it? When you say it's the focal point is super important, and that's down to Amorim to work that one out. The issue is though, if you have a 17-year-old playing up front, so I feel like you got nothing to lose anyways. You're done. Who cares? Go play him. But why would you want to rush a 17-year-old into
all out there?
Why would you want to I just think take this brother out of the firing line, man. He's crap. Rasmus Højlund is crap. I don't even think he does well in the championship.
Who gives you more off the ball? Who gives you more off the ball out of those two?
Chido. Because his movements better. Because already, yeah, because you know what it is when they say off the ball, yeah, you can run like a headless chicken as much as you want, yeah. But sometimes it's all about your positioning and just knowing where to run and where to be. And it naturally pushes back a line or whatever, meaning there's more space in the middle to operate. It could be all sorts. It's not for me, a striker, like, I'm not really too fussed what a striker does off the ball. Yeah. Unless you're playing 2 up top, then one of them cool. But for me, it's more like obviously off the ball can be movement and stuff. But if you're talking about like pressing, closing down, all that stuff, I saw enough of that. All you got to do is put yourself in the correct position. I saw the team operate again 3 times in a row more well when Højlund comes off the pitch.
So that.
No, guys. What we shouldn't do, guys. What we shouldn't do.
You championed beating City and stuff like that. So at the same time, your manager can get something out of these players, but so far he hasn't. So even if he's either he's going to be so stubborn that he's going to get himself sacked, or he tries to do something sort of different as well. So far, he has not done anything that proves him that he should be there as a manager. Because if there was
no one does.
Can I just say, give you a stat?
Are you done back in Amorim then?
I'm still back in Amorim, yeah, because I don't believe whatever you believe. You say Moyes, but you know how easy it is to go to low block football, ping up the field, play that, and then also just get cussed about what's your style of play again. That's the thing is, but there's no buts because everyone, all these United fans that say, oh, like that won him out and all this kind of stuff. We've got another manager in, but it's the same thing. What we'd be probably 8th playing low block, 8th. Were you telling me that our front, like Aston Villa's front line's worse than United's currently? Even if you have Pep. Even if you have a mad coach, you're telling me that you got a worse front, like a better front line than Bournemouth or whoever.
Hey,
for me, Amorim deserves criticisms in his selections, 100%, yeah, as well. Like I'm not gonna say he's not deserving of that, but it's like for me, it's no matter what combinations you put up for United, your front 3-4 would still consist of Højlund and these man, and you're probably not going to get the best out of them.
Yeah, but Eric Ten Hag got some goals.
You see what's happening?
Amorim can't do that. Just at least some.
Yeah, but he relied on moments of brilliance to get us out of the game, which is jarring.
Brother, yeah. First of all, I gotta say, all these teams are riding out for Ten Hag because they were as distraught as I was when he lost his job. First, you took away Oli from us, then you took Ten Hag. So you're paying for your crimes right now. Number one. Number two, then Amorim has paid for it being fear of lost into the Man U job. Oh, you either come now or you don't come. What do you mean, bro? Hey, my Sporting Lisbon team are popping off. At the end of the season, I'll probably win the league and I'll have my picking. So you lot wait for me, or so be it. But Amorim obviously didn't rate himself like that. He's like, oh shit, United are cooling down. This might be my one chance. He ran to the job. And now he's dealing with the consequences.
One bad beat one nice car now. She's all excited.
The guy thought he could come and do pre-season as in the middle of the season as a Manchester United coach. Are you okay? You lost your mind. And the next thing, Man United fans, you're finally now, 2 years later, you're coming to terms with how shit all your players are. But we've been telling you this for the last 18 months or so. You're like, nah, with the right man, right man, we'll do this. With the right man, we'll do that. All these stories you lot were telling us. Now, don't try to jump on the bandwagon with us like this guy's shit. Ride out for Garnacho like Kazis. Ride out for Højlund and all them man there. Ride out to the end. These lot are ballers, isn't it? So therefore, the issue is your manager. No. These lot are ballers.
No, because you man gaslight the situation more than it is. I hear it. It's
because Cass is doing revisionism.
What am I gaslighting here?
So for me, it's like I'm not one of them dudes that can't say, yeah, I was wrong about the squad. Like, it is what it is. What I was way more wrong than about the squad. I don't look at it as a manager thing. I think.
So you're basically you're the Man United version of Don. What Don is for Chelsea, you're Man United version.
I don't know, but he wants his man. But I think he wanted Poch out.
You know how certain man overgassed up their squad. Only you and Don overgassed your squad.
I'm not Sanchez. I'm not stubborn. I'm not stubborn to say that. Yeah, I was wrong about this squad. The thing is like you can see that yourselves that they might have some technical abilities, but when it comes to everything else, it's lacking. Mad. We have the same conversation pretty much every week about United. The thing is, I don't care. I don't care for low block football. It's a bit like when you went from Conte low block and you had Højbjerg and all these man. You know how dross that was. The thing is, you still had Harry Kane though. That was the difference. That you can still get your goals.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. Did you get before Van der Ven came? Before all these other men came? Who did you have at right back before Porno? Whoever it was, Doherty maybe or. Who is it? I can't remember who it was. Who the hell was before Pedro Porno?
Don't worry about it. Let's not get distracted.
Not the point or Doji. Like, who was even before him? Ben Davies. Like, bro, I couldn't care less. It's the same kind of thing.
But your manager,
want to know where Malacia is. That's what we want to know.
This is what I don't understand about your manager. I thought your manager can sort of adapt as well.
Maybe.
You know what?
Why is Iron Man still playing in your midfield?
I can still get something out of these players.
He was all right yesterday, but it's just you can't keep up.
Iron Man died in Avengers 2 years ago, but he's still in Man U's midfield. Come on.
Yeah, but he's going in the summer though. He's done. His contract runs out.
Still one of your better players though.
Yeah, but it's great and all, but you can't keep up with the game. The only way Eriksen works if you have mad willing runners around him, obviously.
100%, but everyone knew that at this age, and obviously his condition. And
no, but he was all right. But he was all right before the leg break or whatever it was. When Andy Carroll snapped him, he was actually all right. He was cooking. He was fine. For me, he was fine.
He's still couldn't keep up with the pace of the game. Though I feel like if you had some good, like a Newcastle or someone's midfield in there with some good runners and energy, like PMP, he used to get bullied.
I just feel like United's just been exposed by Amorim. To be fair, and it's a good thing.
That's the problem, though, is because people. No, do you know what it is, Wolks? Yeah, people keep talking about how. Go on.
Do you look revisionism? Yeah, how much revisionism has you seen from United fan base talking about before even Amorim came about Ragnick, about dissecting the squad, dissecting this open heart surgery? But when a brother actually comes in and does the exact same thing and pretty much telling you to your face, some of these players are not even going to be here next year. Like, it's simple as that and whatnot. It's the same thing, but they don't want to.
No, but the problem is, Cass, is that yes, he's doing open heart surgery, but he's not necessarily calling the players out. And like, he's done a bit of these things, but he's also not finding solutions at the same time. Because yes, he can call out some of your big name players like the Rashfords and get rid of them and Garnachos and make them change their attitude. But he also needs to be proven on the pitch that he's getting something out of these players, which he isn't doing. He's lost 11 games this season. 10 of them were as a Manchester United manager, bro. He only lost 1 game at Sporting. You guys are making him look absolutely terrible right now.
What does that tell you? What does that tell you about the squad and not the manager?
Match record is 1.13 as a Manchester United manager in the Premier League. Like, that is absolutely disgraceful, bro. He needs to be getting more wins. You can't have played 16 Premier League games and only have won 5 of them. Let's not act like you've played 10 teams above you. A lot of the teams you've played have been in and around you at that time, and you guys have just been falling. You've now got Arsenal coming up on the weekend, which, let's be honest now, it's not looking good, bruv.
For Arsenal,
it's not looking good. No, for you, man. And then onwards from there, you've got a game against Leicester, which you can say is your most winnable fixture. But again, I don't even see you guys getting a win against Leicester. I don't think Manchester United fans can count any wins between now and the end of the season. So the problem is you guys are falling fast, and it looks like you're going to be saved by the fact that the relegation teams are so bad. Ruben Amorim cannot keep getting away with murder, bro. You've got to win games. I need to see you guys get a win against another big team. You beat Manchester City when they were at shit. Go and see us until now.
First and foremost, I'm getting a result against Arsenal. Yeah, because and second of all,
he's doing it again, guys. I don't mind.
The thing is, my excuse is because what I believe in it, and I do believe it is mainly the squad in it, because I don't think this team can be coached. If any type of coach came in and tried to be a little bit more, even a little shred of being expansive, a little bit what Amorim has tried to do, but at the same time, it hasn't really worked. I remember the Bournemouth or Nottingham Forest. It was always mistakes that cost us, individual mistakes, right? And I said, yeah, but we played well, but we lost. And then once you told me that's exactly what Don was doing last year. You're playing well, but they lost or whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing. I don't mind it. We have to play a little bit more defensive, and all of a sudden it looks a little bit better because he realizes these man can't do expansive football. It is what it is. Not all of them. How is that his fault when he's got one man? Ahmad is injured now. Yeah, Kobe, he ain't even played well. To be fair, he's injured too. And whatnot. He can't play the way he wants to play. As soon as Dorgu comes in, Ahmad gets injured. Do you get it? So for me, tit for tat. Yeah. He ain't had no one to say that he can't do it. If you're glorifying him at what he was doing at Sporting, why can't you give him leeway to build at least a little something to see what he can do?
Over there don't work over here.
But how do we know that?
We can give him all the leeway you want, bro. We can give him all the leeway, but all of that, bro. But we're going to be on your neck every second.
It's not to say that he can't succeed. It's not to say that he can't succeed. It's to say that he can't come with the same attitude over there that he can come with over here.
Why not?
No. I agree.
Everyone's different. Everyone has different ways of doing things. It don't mean nothing. This is United.
What works in Portugal doesn't like. There's little evidence to suggest it will work to the high. And when I say will work, Cass, I'm talking about to the level of Manchester United, innit? The level that I say doesn't exist anymore. To actually put Man United where they're supposed to be. Do you know what I'm saying? That is a vast and heavy job. So you have to then come over here and do something that only probably one other manager's done successfully. So you can't have the same philosophy. I think you got to make your changes and adapt. I'm not talking about changing his formation and that, but I'm saying there's got to be little attitude change in certain things.
I don't think so though, because look at Slot's come up from a Dutch league. Did he need to change any anything when we was cussing out the Dutch league? Yeah, that's the same thing.
I'm not saying you can't come from. I'm not saying you come from that league and you can't succeed. I'm just saying that you can't come with the exact same ways and then just expect that to translate fluently into the Premier League.
But maybe it can.
Maybe
we are jumping the gun to
let me land. And especially when you're moving to a team that is already not doing very well, for a team that needs a whole new build. Do you see what I'm saying? Like when Slot has walked into a Liverpool team that still has a good spine, still has a good squad. So therefore, there's more leeway for mistakes. Arne Slot is a good manager. And I also think to an extent that Amorim's a good manager. But at the end of the day, Arne Slot is going to get tested for real when the Salahs, the Van Dijks, and the Trents and the Allisons, when they're all gone, that is when the real test starts for Slot. And that's the truth. That's me speaking from a Liverpool fan. That's the truth, bro.
But
that's
then
that's when it's really going to be good.
But then you're proving my point, because my man's already getting tested when he don't have the Salahs, the Van Dijks and all that. And he's going to get players to be brought in to replace those.
But there's still... No, but there's the differences between... When it comes to coming in after your successor, you need to at least maintain the same level or improve. And Slot is doing better than what Klopp done last year. Let me give you... Amorim is doing worse than Ten Hag. And it's quite difficult to do worse.
But the thing is,
Ten Hag would be at least top 10 right now.
No, he wouldn't. Ten Hag would have...
Of course he would. What are you talking about? Proof's in the pudding, bro.
Bro, we lost 3-1 to West Ham.
Okay, what's
West Ham?
What's Eric's first worst finish in the league, bro? Tell me, please.
It's not about that. He set this up. You're not telling me, yeah? No, you're gaslighting. This is a gaslight at a different level.
We have to be honest. As bad as Ten Hag was, we never had this.
This is mad.
This is in the Carabao final as well, Eric.
Ten Hag was 15th when he got sacked as well. That's correct, bro. My whole thing is no manager. Or 11. Sorry. My whole thing is but then again, you could have 2 points would have had you in 17th at that point, or in top 5. Like, but anyways, my whole thing is no manager that I can't recall has come into the league and had the change. They tried to at first and it flopped. Conte, remember when he came in, he tried the back four with Chelsea, and he said, "No, bun this. I'm going to my 3-4-3. I'm going back to my way of doing things." Won the league. I don't remember Pep, Mancini, or all these men coming into the league and changing the way they have to adapt to these certain players. They just played through it. Sir Alex Ferguson, if you want to go back in the day as well, didn't change the way.
You're talking about some of the best managers in world football. Conte wait. Conte came to Chelsea after winning back-to-back leagues at Juventus and doing his thing over there. These are managers that had a system that was trialed and worked at the top level.
Amorim did as well.
It worked in Portuguese league. I'm sorry, but
didn't Mourinho come back off a treble? Didn't Mourinho come in off a treble?
What off Porto?
Or was it?
He won the UEFA Cup.
When he came, he took about the Inter.
He won the Champions League with Porto,
and then he went to Chelsea, and then went to Chelsea.
Yeah, so what are we doing?
Yeah, but
he did change creme de la creme.
But even at that point, it still come from the Portuguese league.
Look at the man you're comparing him to.
The thing is, did we say that Conte needs to change or Tottenham needed to change for him at that point?
No, but bro, you're comparing Amorim like
it's not need to change. We didn't call him as a top-rated coach. He just done a thing with Feyenoord.
Yeah, but Cass, we're not asking Amorim. The thing is, the difference is all these guys have came in and won Premier Leagues or Champions Leagues prior, or when they stepped in the Premier League in their first year. Now, Amorim is not being asked to win the Premier League. He's not being asked to win the Champions League. He's not even won any. He's not won any of those. Like, he's not won one of the big European cups before he's got here. He's actually just been asked to do better than what Ten Hag was doing, which was 11th place. That's what he's been asked to do. He's not being asked so much. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking you to do 7 backflips in a row.
Yeah, but we're
asking you to walk to the shop and come back.
But then I go back. I'll go my original point. If we played defensive football, then all of you lot would pretty much be saying, "Why is he playing low block football? Why is he not playing expansive?"
No, I think most people will understand why he is playing low block.
No, they don't. Not in this world of YouTube. You lot don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, on YouTube might not say that, but
and on Twitter,
if we have an honest conversation, we would understand it. You don't have the players that Amorim has come out and said he doesn't have the players that he needs to play his system. However, you're grinding out results and you're doing decent enough, and your aim was to win Europa League. Is that not the aim?
No, they don't, because I've seen this time and time again after doing this for nearly 3 years. Yeah.
Come on.
No, it's not, because you've done the same thing for Ten Hag. What's your style of play? What's your how do you play football? Why do you continue playing blow block? You're not going to win anything doing this. It's the same thing all the time. It's the same thing all the time, bro. The thing is, look, in this
Hey,
situation,
Eric Ten Hag got you an FA Cup though. He got you
yeah,
an
but
FA Cup
and that was a curse.
No, but he still got you.
I didn't say that at the time, so don't run that now.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can say that at the time, but sometimes, yeah, but sometimes do you not look back at like certain memories or certain situations?
The problem is you will come out and you call us out and say you guys won't say this on YouTube. You guys
I didn't even celebrate.
But then you will do revisionism every time and be like, oh, but now it's hindsight. Now it's hindsight. Now when we told you all these things at the start, that's how it works. But that's how it works. So I didn't even celebrate. What we're saying is just like now you chose not to listen about the players. Right now, what we're telling you are early warning signs about your manager. If in a year's time it doesn't work out, you're gonna say, well, you know what? I was wrong. Looking back, I was wrong. I should have seen it. I should have listened to you guys. Then it's a point. All these things that we're saying are true about Amorim. They're all points that stand. Yes, the points about the players stand too. But the job of a manager is ultimately to get the best out of the squad that is in front of him. When a manager's not doing that, you can factually call them a bad coach. Because coaching is what makes bad players into good players. When you talk about Antonio Conte, he made Victor Moses look like the best right back in world football for a season. That's what coaching does. That's what you do when you have a system. You get someone, you put them in a gap, and then they look a lot better. Amorim hasn't done that with any players at this point.
Yeah, but the difference is they had balance. Regardless how you look at it, the brother had who at his disposal? Was it Kante? Was it Matic?
But they found that balance.
Hold on. The brother had Hazard attacking.
You're deflecting. We're talking about coaching. I mentioned Victor Moses, and now you're trying to mention the best players they had. Forget that. He coached players like Victor Moses.
Bro, what are you on about? He was crap.
The bottom line is, can you improve the players better than your predecessor did?
Right now, yeah. As it stands, probably if you play low block, is it really improving, or is it just playing more defensive?
You can't. He's making cool. Has he made more players better or worse? Like, has he made more players better than he's made other players worse?
I'm not too sure. I think they're just crap. Regardless, I think they're just crap. Regardless, I just think they're crap. No, I don't think it's much
crap. But realistically, I think the players have actually bailed out Amorim more than he's bailed out the players.
No, because I think the players. No, I disagree. Because
Bruno's been saving him recently. Are we not going to admit
it's been more individual mistakes that have cost Amorim more than the other way around.
Goals that you man are scoring. You're not scoring goals worse for this formation.
What do you mean? Yeah,
they're not goals that are created through his intricacies of play. There's individual brilliance, bro.
Wait, hold on. So what happened last night?
You just said, Cass, no, you're not going to do that because you just said this 10 minutes ago.
Where did the ball come from?
10 minutes ago, you just said one of my biggest problems is that you just said 10 minutes ago, literally, that his goals are coming through individual brilliance. He's been saved by. You just said that.
10 Hag. We relied a lot on individual brilliance to get us through the games. A lot of it. It was.
And is that not happening right now?
Not as much. No, I think the only one that got us through is Ipswich was a lot of corners. So on that one, it was more
Everton, like there was a banger from Utd and a free kick.
Yeah. There was some moments. Don't get me wrong, but the thing is, it goes to show that the squad.
When you won the game, it was a free kick. It was a diagonal free kick that was offside.
Yeah, but United didn't. But United under 10 Hag compared to Amorim, like we would have a few goals where it looks like coaching, like the Ipswich goal, whatever when he first came or whatever. But for 10 Hag, let's not act like it was anything was through a style or a certain way of playing. The thing is like a lot of the time, even like Ipswich, how did we concede against Ipswich? How did we concede against Nottingham Forest? I could name you numerous games. A lot of it's through United's own mistakes. Corners itself.
Corners, I agree. But I don't want to say corners because corners is part of set piece. That's a set piece coach. So I don't know who your set piece coach is.
Okay, then Ipswich, I don't know right then, isn't it?
No. I'm saying that. No, but again, if you're scoring from set pieces regularly, then yeah, but you don't score from set pieces regularly. You score a few set pieces, to be fair.
Yeah,
but my point is that think about it. Yeah, I can go back through at least most of the games, and cool. You know what? The goal you scored last night that came from the wide area where you worked it wide and you done well. So you can say that was through the system, right? Cool. We'll give you that one. I still think it's 50-50, but I'm a rival fan, so I'm going to lean on the other side. Ipswich was set pieces. Everton, free kick. The other one was a Ugarte wonder goal.
Yeah.
You didn't score against Spurs. Leicester City. Come on, man. That goal was a long diag from Bruno Fernandes and
but that could be worked through however you want to look at it. Did you look at anything prior to that?
Yes, you're reaching.
No, it wasn't.
It's not reaching because a diag doesn't mean it's come from individual play because that's the whole point of how he wants to play. He wants one of his centre mids doing diags.
No, it was a free kick.
Or free kick? Well, that's a set piece then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said the long free. That's what I said the long diag because it was like a diag ball from the set piece from Bruno Fernandes. It was a really good ball from Fernandes. Against Fulham, Lissandro Martinez shot and it looped over the keeper from outside the box. Didn't create anything. Didn't create enough.
Yeah, that was individual. Yeah.
Yeah. Man United versus Rangers.
Last minute.
To be fair, that last minute goal from Bruno, you could argue that was worked on. So fair enough.
All of them.
When you played Brighton, who scored the goal against Brighton again?
Can't remember.
He was the scored your goal against Brighton. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a fucking penalty.
How did we get it? But then again, you can say, yeah, but even then, you could say what led to that penalty.
It was a penalty.
Yeah, but you could say what led to that penalty. You know, it could be a goal scoring opportunity. And you should. Do you get it? See the way you can look at it, it doesn't really matter. Anyways,
it's tough.
What's this? United have been poor for 10 years, yet still we somehow picked up more silverware than Arsenal, Spurs. How does George and Kunde explain that? He's not here no more.
Okay, Midoriya.
Yeah, but the thing is, Spurs have been poor literally since 1960 or 1970. So
the right, it's crazy.
Don't really matter. I would be embarrassed if Spurs was low down the table in the same points as United. Oh wait.
Well, that's nice, Sava. I know you're embarrassed. So not all of us are the same.
Yeah, there's no excuse looking at Nuno with Forest. Your shit. Yeah, playing that's my whole point. Playing low block football until you have to play expansive is a whole different situation. This is what I mean.
Don't let you need to be expensive.
Don't let low block ball fool you. Anyone can do it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looked good doing it. All these men look good doing it. Every single man that you've ever hounded at United have.
Don't say they look good doing it. I don't think they look good.
But they do. But the difference is, like my man don't have Pogbas and all that. My man don't have the informed Rashfords. Or at that point, anyways, man, don't have Marcel Greenwood before he does his nastiness.
These man are taking the piss out of.
Yeah, but these men actually have like ability. My man doesn't have anything, at least that attack, to help him out in it. I think a lot of it is to do with the attack not sustaining. Because I don't think the defense is that bad. But at some point, when you keep giving turnover after turnover after turnover, obviously, pretty much what Højlund does quite a lot. You're gonna end up conceding. I think that for me, yeah. But right now, it's looking like a masterstroke for United to actually get a feedback for this guy because people actually believe in the Liga that he's actually all right. Do you get it?
Right, though. What's going on?
I think for me, I think I'd rather have kept him.
Was it not good enough management from 10? Was it not good enough management from 10?
I don't think it was his decision. I think it's a club decision. I think like Rashford again was club decision only because United want to get rid of those wages, isn't it? I think it's down to the club. I think Rashford was always going to go. He was meant to go last year. How about that? But he didn't. That's why he was crying at the end of the FA Cup. Didn't get rid of him though.
That's true.
I think that's it because United need a mad hard reset, but no one can see that we need a mad reset from top to bottom, from staff, all of it.
You've been saying that.
Yeah, but the thing is, now it's happening. Man's getting rid of staff that are not probably. Wait, but I don't know how they want to look at it. But you got.
Cass is one of them ones. Cass is one of them ones supporting.
Yeah, but the thing is,
lady, I hear you.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't care about all that. They're not my people. I don't give a shit. But my whole thing is, I'm not here to do the sentiment thing. Like, I don't care about their man's jobs. I'll be real. It's not my problem. It happens every day in every business. My thing is, bro, I don't get about Man United. But Man United.
No, I know because if I know what Cass is on.
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care when we employ half more the people than any normal, ordinary Premier League club. Why?
Because you're the biggest Premier League club.
You tell us, that we need to do A, B, and C, but in order to do so, you need a reset. So when United do a reset, you man are getting onto it. We're meant to be Mother Teresa and care about all these man's jobs. I don't care, man. Go get another job. Do you get it? Go get another job. If you're so good at your job, you wouldn't be
saying that if your mum worked for Man United or your dad or anyone. So it's not just like that. And also, you've got to look at it like this: one of those players' wages, half of your players run above 100k a week. So those players' wages that they pay weekly. If you cut off one of those contracts across the year, they pay for all of these.
Yeah, but okay. So how do you get rid of that contract if no one wants them?
Terminate it. How about that?
No, yeah, but then you have to pay money to terminate it.
All right, and then you're going to save money across the longer term.
Business then, but then that's just bad business. So my whole thing is, again, I don't care about all this stuff. You talk about
they're not paying money to make all these redundancies.
The thing is, if all these men are good at their jobs, they'll go get new jobs because that's just how it works in life. People get hired and fired every day.
That's not necessarily how it works in
Yeah,
life.
but then you should be.
So the idea
United are losing money. United losing money. Yeah, as you see, but they can't make changes. No. So we're the only club in football, by the way, because this doesn't get like highlighted with any other club, just United, by the way. So we need a hard reset because we're not as good as we used to be, or not as big, and we don't generate as much money. But yet, when it comes to United, we should be the nice guys. That's crazy.
Not saying that, but you're saying that Ineos is coming to do a reset. So basically, in the next couple of years' time, you'll be back on the top, right?
I'm not too sure. All I know is that United were, like my man said, we were highly overstaffed. And my man's getting rid of all of them. After well, this man could do that job, that man could do that job. We don't need that. So get rid. Simple as that. Wasting money.
You just don't have that sort of money then. Because when we don't go to see the Ballon d'Or ceremony, they said we're not paying a private plane.
I feel like people think a reset. I feel like people.
How are you telling them, man, to jump on Ryanair to their fucking Ballon d'Or ceremony? They're taking the piss. They say go jump and find the EasyJet thing, man.
I just thought for myself. Yeah, like it's simple. If it comes to reset, it doesn't just mean squad. I think it comes, and you talk about culture, it comes from within as well. What if these men have been doing audits and all this kind of stuff to find that, you know what, maybe they're not doing a job to their capabilities and got rid of like that? Have no one ever thought about
probably
like that?
Did, but I think you love to talk about back under Ten Hag, back on under Fergie, this, under Fergie that. Okay, under Fergie, with this they employed all of these people, so you was at your best when you had all these employees because you're performing, and it didn't matter that these employees were around. Now that you guys are shit, you're trying to look at people to blame and be like, why are we shit? What's the reason why we're shit? Oh, it's because we serve them too much food for lunch. Oh, it's because every other employee gets lunch. They get fed like a human being. But we're going to be like, we're going to start doing meal deals and giving them a packed lunch within a fucking paper bag.
Funny,
that's what you guys want.
Within your own clubs.
Giving them a fruit and sandwich for lunch now.
How about this? Most businesses don't give out free lunches anyways. This is the thing. Gary Neville
Manchester United. You're not most businesses.
But we're not as much like that anymore. We're not doing nothing, bro. What are we doing?
You're the biggest football team in the Premier League, in UK, in England.
You could be the biggest in name, but this should be successful.
Cass, do you not agree? Working for a club like Manchester United should have more benefits than a normal business. You keep comparing it to normal.
Not anymore. We're not. Because you got to know your role.
Status is status.
No. But George, I think he's accepted. I think this is acceptance. Like you're just a mid club. Like you're.
You know your position and you're trying to play it. One of them ones.
Like, it makes sense. Like you're a mid-table club, and these are the problems that mid-table clubs have.
You know that you're no longer getting the 10-10s, Cass. You're just getting.
If business is not thriving, you got to make cuts.
That's Manchester United in name only.
Exactly. That's where it is right now. You man are gaslighting, but when this happens with the next club, I hope you highlight as much as United.
Don't deflect and say what bad to your club. At least you accepted that you are a mid-table club. So
right now we're not performing more than a mid-table club. Yeah,
you're kind of right. Yeah. So you scared about the money. You scared about the finances. You know
maybe that's the case.
Plus, I need to pull that what you said. Oh, when it's another club, I hope you highlight it. No. Because what you don't get to do is say that you're the biggest club, you have the biggest clout, Man United are the biggest name. Because that's all I said. That's all Man United fans, or that's all Man United have left is a dick measuring contest. You know what I'm saying? We are Manchester United in name. So because you are Manchester United in name, it's going to be more. It's going to be a lot more spoken about. It's going to be a lot more public that you man are shit. Because you're Manchester United, it's a double-edged sword. You're the biggest name in the country. It's going to be talked about more than other clubs if they was to be performing like the way you're performing. No disrespect to Tottenham, but Tottenham are not spoke about being in the position that they're in as much as you're spoken about because you are Manchester United. So just like you want to wear the fruits of your labor if you're doing well and you're Manchester United, if you're doing crap and you're Manchester United, it's going to be highlighted more. So hold that.
Maybe you're right on that part, but
I am right.
Maybe you're right, but I don't know, man.
The biggest name in the country.
All I know, you lot can't gaslight me into this whole job loss thing. Like, bro, respectfully, behind closed doors, all this stuff, man, them don't care about other people like that. So that they don't know when that your heart goes out to them, cool, whatever. But let's not act like, let's not be dickheads about that, man. That's just mad gaslighting. It's just not working on me because I'm just honest. Because I really don't give a toss.
But admit
as simple as that.
You don't really have a choice, to be fair.
Yeah, like you get it's happened, bro. Like it's happened.
No, it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happened. No, it's
You're
happened.
living through this, Man United.
Anyways. Anywho.
But in a fact, it's good though. I think you're learning for the road of acceptance that you're just a mid-table team, and it's crazy because Man United holds so much weight, but then he's at the point where he understands where his place is.
I wasn't crying over Fergie. I was blaming Fergie. Fergie's the reason why we're in this position.
Fergie, a bit of history in your team. Fergie basically done a deal with the Shaitan.
What? Yeah, the Glazers over horses.
Yeah.
Anyways, regardless of all that, keep smashing the likes, people. What are we on? 151. Wow.
Exactly.
Wow. That's
you don't gotta go smash that like button, man. That's crazy.
Especially Aaron London. It seems that Aaron London was having beef with everyone, especially you guys. He didn't like your tone, but apparently they were going crazy.
Aaron's on to gas, trust me.
Aaron's a gaslighter though. He likes doing that.
Yeah, he does.
Because as soon as it comes to Arsenal dropping, he's nowhere to be seen, man.
You told me
that, right, man. The guy types in cats, man. Man probably screams when he talks to his own Marge, bruv. But anyways, Newcastle also out. Is it your cup to lose now, Wilkes? Carabao Cup final, man. No Gordon, push a man in the head.
We was gonna beat Newcastle. Even
was you?
I done it. What, a couple of days ago? Yeah, he played. I done it a couple of days ago. So I was pretty sure that Liverpool can beat Newcastle with or without Gordon. But now it's just becoming, it's just one of those cups, isn't it? It's just like, hopefully get it done, retain your dominance, I guess. And then I'll celebrate like the hell comes.
Like, so you wasn't that confident though. If Isak and all their team were there, like Botman, Isak, all of them, man, they're giving you a game.
Yeah, they're gonna give us a better game than what Chelsea did.
Yeah, but no Gordon. Gordon. Have you seen what Gordon did? There was no.
It was way after the whistle. He's a Liverpool fan, isn't it? You already know what it is.
Yeah. Well, undercover. He's undercover FBI, bro.
Don't do that. You're just giving Hooks ammo now.
Nah, it's fine. But I don't know. Newcastle, I'm not really too. For some reason, I think at this momentum that Liverpool is playing, I'm not really too nervous about these type of games no more. Like, it's weird. It's kind of changed. Like, before it's like it's going to be a good game, but like you never know what's going to happen. But now all of a sudden, I feel like I'm coasting. After what went back to, who did we play last? Who was our last game that we just played?
Newcastle.
All right. Newcastle, yeah.
It was them as well,
we went to a 4-2-3-1 formation because the last Aston Villa and Man City, Slot changed the formation and he went back to like our normal. I was like, oh, okay, this guy's a tactical. It just furthers the point. I don't know. It's a good time.
You just got to probably imagine what was that phone call like after the game. Trent, lad, I push him in the head, lad. It's from on the player, lad. Trent, lad. You know what I'm saying? Like Curtis, lad. I pushed him in the head. You see what I did? I pushed him in the head. I'm not playing in the final, lad. Trent, lad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can just imagine that phone call, man. As I said, born and bred. You know what I'm saying? Scouse. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna pull up in the chassis, bro.
Gordon, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Newcastle with Gordon and Isak is a problem, blood. It's a massive problem.
Isak might be injured.
No, he'll be. They'll pump him up with drugs and that. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I can't lie. What, Mike? I'll let you come in a bit as well. What do you think about those type of games, like Newcastle? Yeah. You think Liverpool's gonna win that?
I'll bet Newcastle to win that still. I don't know. There's just something in the air, man. Maybe. Yeah, I just feel there's just a feeling that I have. Like Newcastle has just been so long. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Before all of us on this panel were born, it was the last time they won a trophy. Like, I think it's just that time. When's the next time they're gonna get to a final?
Yeah, it's been 70 years, bro. Don't even do like since before we were all born, bro. It's before we were born, before our pops were born. Like, unless anyone's got a pops beyond 70, bro. Like. Gee, ain't nobody seen Newcastle win a trophy. Let's have it right. Yeah,
yeah. My granddad was. What do you mean?
Like an extreme sports Spurs.
You might be in a teenage. You might be in a teen. Yeah, he was a teenager still.
Nah, we've actually won bare stuff. Newcastle haven't. They've won like 5 trophies.
My granddad's actually he's a Spurs supporter, and he's seen it all. To be fair, with Spurs, at least he's seen them win trophies and. You know,
I don't know about seeing it all, but he's seen it.
No, he's seen a lot. To be fair, you know, even the old school Europa leagues and that.
Oh, what? Just the Champions League? It's the only thing you wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, that's not all. Yeah, that's exactly. So it's not all. He's seen a lot.
He's seen.
He saw the first European Cup double. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
They got
No,
Grandad.
When we done it, when Grandad done it, and he was saying, "Yo, you ain't got this shit that I got on." No one had it for a while, innit?
Yeah, my granddad he's seen Tottenham lift quite a few trophies, to be fair, in his lifetime.
He was rocking chains that no one had at certain times. And obviously, he had it, but it was BBS when he had it. Now it's moissanite. Like, it's not the same, bro.
George, now those chains are green. Now those chains are green.
Yeah.
So he needs some new chains now. That's it. We want some new chains. You know what I'm saying? We want some new things.
Do that,
No, I'm joking. No, to be fair, Spurs were winning stuff back then. That's why Newcastle can't compare.
I can't remember. I tell you now, I can't remember any Spurs winning the. I said on Hookster's channel, if Spurs won a Carabao Cup, that's their Champions League. That is your Champions League trophy.
How about this? My granddad's that old, yeah. He don't even like watching football on TV. Like he literally listens to he literally still listens to the radio. Like he'll just sit there. He's so old, bro, just standing there with his ear to the radio, just listening and thinking. He does that. He just.
You ever listen to the radio? Come on.
Yeah,
but the kids of this generation don't know.
There was no watching it. It was literally like radio. If you want to come listen to the football, you come here listen on the radio.
Like he was on the radio thing when
I've been on the radio.
You were watching Real Madrid TV and Serie A TV on Channel 4, like Channel 5, like the rest of us.
Yeah, no. But I'm talking about what 3 p.m. kickoffs when we were young. There wasn't no streaming websites. It was straight radio.
BBC One radio. You didn't have no Sky Sports subscription. Your mum would have slapped you on the back of your forehead, just like same way I would have got slapped. You watch Real Madrid TV and Serie A football and Match of the Day, just like the rest of us.
No, man, definitely listen to the radio. Definitely. BBC 5 Live. What do you know about that? You don't know about BBC 5 Live? Come on, man.
BBC 5 Live. Allow it.
Look at George's face. I hear it.
You don't know about them ones.
People need to understand. We're from the Bay. We're from the Bay.
The red button score. Aye, pressing the red button, see the scores. Aye,
you get the red button thing. That's the teletext. On the teletext.
And you're just seeing goal 54, and it's taking bare long to load up the player who scored. Come on.
And you know what? It's them ones. I know some of you, man, went down a couple by accident and found certain channels in it afterwards. Like, wait, what?
That's you.
No.
Be for yourself, Cass. Hey, yeah.
Crazy. 901 on Sky, fam.
You know what? Come on, I don't even want to go there. It's Ramadan. Let's not go there.
905. If you know, cuz. Yeah.
Man's out here he's running up pay-per-view.
Relax.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, hey.
I'm not listening. I'm turning it down, man.
I'm not trying to put you on there.
Anyways, man.
My bad, yo.
I was talking about fashion TV, bro. Like, crazy.
As I said, 901 to 906 or some shit, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. After 9 p.m, you know what's cracking, bro. Especially when you're wearing no shoes, like, thing on the side. Yeah, that's me, man.
Anyways, other than that, FA Cup weekend, that's overall dead.
Whoa.
Are we not talking about Crystal Palace?
No, because I'm not. Respectfully, Mike's, you beat Plymouth. You done your 3-1. You done your ticket.
Hello, Mons. Have you read that new book that came out on Amazon called How to Beat Plymouth? Have you read that?
No, I haven't.
I've been reading it. It was 1-0 down. I bet you had it in your basket.
I did. I had it in my basket. I did.
Basket. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, O'Reilly, who I thought was a midfielder, playing at fullback. It was a good day. I'm not gonna.
No, you know what it is. It was a good day, and for me, from 4P and treble winners to telling me how to beat Plymouth, I've done my job. I've done my job this season.
Cool. And then when we win the FA Cup, which is still a trophy, we're gonna have the same amount of silverware this season. Yeah. This is
Are we?
Oh. Hell yeah.
Are we?
Hell yeah.
At this moment, it seems like I'm in a final, and looks like I'm winning the Premier League. So how many trophies is that?
Oh no, but you're not winning that final. Do you not understand?
Oh, okay, well, I've still got the Champions League. Do you have the Champions League? You're not in the Champions League, are you? Of course,
I'm not.
You didn't make it to the knockout stages. Of course,
I'm not European.
As I said, treble winners to 4P winners to telling me how to beat Plymouth. I've done my job. My job is done, man.
You ain't done your job, bro.
My job here is done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, them man are telling me about Plymouth and that. Hey, listen, man, them.
Rightfully.
The Giants been knocked off his perch, blood. Yeah, man. How about this? How about you focus on getting Champions League ball next season? How about you do that?
No, we'll do that. We'll finish.
That's not guaranteed either.
Easy work. But I'm just saying, you enjoyed the throne that we're about to get off to give to you to sit down. How about that?
No, I took it from you.
Anyways,
We took it.
Enjoy that. Tomorrow,
big up on your win, though. Big up on your win.
Arsenal play tomorrow at PSV, and after that is Liverpool PSG, and then Europa League's back Thursday, and then Premier League's back this weekend. The two biggest games of the weekends, obviously, United, Arsenal, and Forest City. So
oh yeah, United, Arsenal. Wait, Cass, the social media derby, Cass, the social media derby. How about this? Cheeto, if Cheeto goes and
bags,
Cheeto bagging in the last.
I don't know if people know Cheeto does not like Arsenal. He's out there commenting on the Man United woman slapping up Arsenal or West Ham, whoever it was. Yeah,
under 18s.
And I see him commenting on the phone. Cheeto does not like. He's gonna be there, knee sliding and all, bro.
How about this? I think I need it, and I think I deserve it. A Cheeto last minute dagger and a knee slide. And wait, what is it? Is that the Emirates?
Oh, what confirmation that league is really done?
Whose home ground is it? Whose home ground?
Yeah, Old Trafford.
Oh, and knee slide at the Stretford then doing this.
You know that one? What do you call it?
No, I need that.
The Vince Carr. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. You just got to hit that. It's over. It's in the camera. Done.
He said, "I was never getting a Prem medal anyway." Oh no, I need it. I need that in my life, bro. How about this? No banter. If that ever happened, I'm not calling Man U for the rest of the season. I've got no confidence for the rest of the season.
No, you went to the friends now, allies.
Zero corn.
Anyways, in a bit.